SMD Law is the official law firm of the Spartan Nation. Check them out on the interwebs at smdalaw.com or at 866-529-3537. No matter where you are in the state of Michigan, Upper Peninsula, Lower Peninsula, it doesn't matter. They have an office near you. So whether you need to send a letter to an annoying neighbor, or you're a criminal and you need defense, maybe you just have problems with elder law, check them out, smdalaw.com today. The official law firm of the Spartan Nation. Call them first, then you act.
You guys ready? Going into our, I think our 10th day practice today. Scrimmage on Saturday was very good. Had a lot done, 140 plus plays, and all kinds of different situations. And everybody got a lot of reps. Probably the one's got about 50, and maybe the two's 51 or 2, and the three's about 35 or so. So it's a good scrimmage. Jalen Hunt's in camp. So I think that's a noticeable thing. You know, I think it made the decision to come here after things went down at Iowa, but we're excited to have him here. BTN Network's here today, so that'll be something that we'll gravitate to, I guess, and I'll take some questions.
Mark, do you have an update on Trayvon Morgan?
Yeah, Trayvon's in camp. Trayvon Morgan's in camp, but unfortunately, he had a knee situation that had to get fixed. So he may be out. He may be out for 2 months or so.
Similar to what Josiah had last year.
Similar, well, not exactly, but he's got a knee issue.
You kind of walk through the process of bringing Jalen Hunt here after him signing with Iowa and then things not working out. How do you work that through?
Well, when he got a release, I think we reached out to him, and he came up on one of the days that you were allowed to come up, in end of July. Sat and talked with him a little bit, and he made the decision to come. He'll be on with the 20 class. We'll include him in our 20 class, and he'll be here right now, so it's exciting. He's an athletic guy that we recruited, and big, firm guy, and gives us great depth.
He's got an NCAA situation where he can't play this year.
No, he can play.
Oh, he can play this year?
He can play. We got to go through the acclimatization, so he's in shorts today, second day shorts.
How has the progression been of Josiah Scott in camp? Obviously, last year was injured a little bit, but had a really good game in the bowl game. And then just maybe your expectations for him in the secondary and getting you guys to the #1 overall defense.
Well, Josiah is taking on a leadership role. He practices just like he plays. He's going to compete in every single drill. He's a very, very good player. Reminds me a lot of Darquez Denard and a lot of the different things that he's able to do, and how he brings that game every single day to practice.
Yeah.
Mark, how do the young freshman running backs look, and how do the other two guys that are veterans look in the scrimmage?
Running backs look good. Had good scrimmages. Offense actually won the scrimmage, so that was, I guess, a noticeable thing there. But Elijah Collins looked good, and Hayward looked good. All four of them really looked good.
And Williams?
Anthony looked good. He's dinged up a little bit today, so he'll be out today, but he looked good as well.
How do you approach this week? I mean, you're kind of midway through, a week and a half in. You have a week and a half really to go until Tulsa. So how do you approach a week like this one?
Well, I think there's still things that we have to do. We have to start working towards some of the different things we got our base stuff in. We got all those type of things. Now I think you start working on things you may see or things you may want to do in sort of different situations.
What did the offense do to win the scrimmage? What kind of things would look?
I thought the quarterbacks all played well. I thought the Workey had a good day, Lombardi a good day, and I think Theo Day's really coming along.
With 18 days to go until your season opener, Coach, where do you feel like your team is, specifically the offense?
I think we're hungry. I think we're becoming much more confident in a lot of different respects. We've got a lot of live work against each other, and when you do that, there's going to be bumps and bruises, but we've got to find out some things. So we're going to do that, and we're going to take those steps.
What kind of things specifically do you guys still need to find out?
Well, you never know what's going on until game day, I guess. On game day, you start to find out things as you move through the season, but I think as much as anything, we're still trying to square away things position-wise, especially the twos, and giving opportunities to young players and letting everybody progress. And what we've tried to do is make sure that everybody's got reps. So we're working different drills, two spot, in other words, the same drill, two different places, and scrimmaging as such some. So it's been competitive, and everybody's gotten reps. So we evaluate.
Do you remember the score from Friday, Mark?
38-37.
38, 37.
Any
What was the
last
sort of
plays?
Always going to be a last play.
Do you remember the last scenario or the deciding sort of situation that ended?
Yeah, they hit one on 4th and 17 in the red zone. So
And the first down got them the points? Or,
4th down,
so getting them the first down got them, or they got the touchdown?
touchdown on it. So that's way too much, though.
You mentioned second string. How's second string middle linebacker looking? I know that one was kind of an open book coming in a little bit.
You know, Ed Warner, and we moved Noah Harvey into that position as well, so there's competition there, and then Tyreek's been able to play that as well. So that's, you know, we want to make sure that we have depth at that position, and Tyreek's got a good handle on it too. So, you know, we're always going to play our best players and let them compete. But those 4 guys probably are in that position of competition.
From an offensive line standpoint, did you guys go with a consistent unit? Did you shuffle them up as much as possible?
We move them around a little bit, not too much. We'll move around a little bit today again. So.
You learn anything about any other true freshmen in the scrimmage or as you've gone along?
You know, I thought Trey Mosley played well. I thought Julian Barnett played well at the wide receiver position. You know, our offensive line got some very good freshmen there. We moved J.D. Duplain over there, and so he's only 5 days in, but looks like a good player. Obviously, Devontae Dobbs and Nick Sabak. Those 2 guys are probably ahead of the others.
Have you had a camp like this with this much veteran experience coming back? I mean, you got a lot of third-year starters that maybe you haven't had that kind of, I guess, experience at once.
You know, I really haven't looked at that. I just look at, you know, how our guys are leading and the expectations they have every day. And I keep saying, you know, that our guys come every single day with an object of, you know, they want to accomplish something. And it's been very positive, and they show great leadership, and they work. And when you work, good things happen.
How'd Brian Lewerke look in this scrimmage?
Sharp. So, that's good.
I know you don't talk about any short-term injuries, but you will long-term. Was there anything that you can tell us about that right now?
No.
None. Awesome.
No long-term injuries, so should be good. All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
All right, thanks.